Mary meet Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that just so happens upon this weekly Wednesday tarot reading, where we will be discussing the week of February 1st to February 7th, 2023. Please take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate, but do not force them to. Also, you are encouraged to use your own intuition as you see the messages come out. And if you have seen, if you have noticed, the decks have changed. We are doing an anime theme for the month of February, so I hope that you all enjoy this. So let's get started with the tarot, the oracle messages, and then we'll finish off with some angel numbers you might be seeing this week. All right, so without further ado, let's get it started. Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you guys. Oh, your challenge there. What might help you with that? Past energy, present energy, potential outcome, as well as the advice. But we're going to start off, of course, with the bottom of the deck. You have the moon coming out in reverse for your subconscious energy, Pisces energy. You might have Pisces in your chart. It might be a Pisces moon specifically, but subconsciously, I feel like there's something that you are, an answer that you are looking for, you know, something that feels heavy, or just it's just like a secret is surrounding you, and you can't quite put your finger on it. You can't quite, of course, you know, think about what it is that you don't know, but there's something I feel like that's going, that you know subconsciously is going to, you know, rear its head, come to light. Okay, your challenge here is the High Priestess in reverse as well. Okay, so that those things kind of go hand in hand. So with the High Priestess, it's not really that you know, someone's keeping a secret from you or anything like that. It's more along the lines of blocked intuition. It's more along the lines of you not being receptive of this secret or this knowledge that's just wants to flow to you. Okay, so what might help you with that excuse me, has to do with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so stopping all of your movement, all of your quick, like, I have to do this, that, and the third. I always got to be on the move, this, that, and the third. Like, allow yourself to have some peace and quiet, and to actually have a moment to be receptive. Give yourself that time and space. So for your past energy, you do have the Page of Wands coming out. I feel like you've started something in the past, or took baby steps to do something. The rabbit ears are reminding me of luck. If you can see that clearly. Yeah, I believe you can. So yeah, it's reminding me of, feeling lucky, feeling vibrant, starting something, or getting to know, like, how you can pursue a specific passion. Like, it feels like you had a lot of fun, in the present energy. And I don't know if you've noticed, but most of this, holy mess, most of this reading is major arcana. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7 cards. Interesting. Listen up, Aquarius. Okay. Anyway, who's it? Presently, you have the Empress here. Presently, you are sitting on your throne. You can, you don't want for much, if anything, you're here nurturing. You just have this nurturing, motherly energy about you. Some of you are actually mothers or parents, trying to help those around you manifest their desires. But I feel like, again, with your challenging your subconscious energy, you actively doing that for other people is actually causing you to not pay attention to yourself, and more messages that you could be getting for you. But you are doing a fantastic job, being a nurturer, being a mother, pulling resources out the wazoo. All right, I feel like it can be intensified if you would give yourself that time and space, all right, that is needed. All right, the potential outcome here, you do have the Judgment. Okay, I do feel this energy of it's giving like crowning glory is what I keep hearing. Like, at the end of the day, there are no regrets in what you do, especially when you're able to allow that extra intuition to flow in. Like, that you're doing things for your inner sense of justice, your inner sense of peace, So this this feels like, you know, it definitely feels parental. It definitely feels like you're the person that people go to like, you know, to stand under your umbrella, you know. Let's see. And it doesn't seem like it's such a detriment to you. There's just something that, because you're paying attention to whomever else, there's just like an inkling of you that you need to just bring it back. Like, you know, and, you know, it's not hurting you crazy right now, but it's just a warning here. Like, you need to like bring back some of your energy for you, you know. The Hangman is here for your advice, and the Hangman is in reverse. Okay, so that's even more of a confirmation. Actually, I didn't even realize that. Your advice here is to focus on, like, kind of limit your focus to one thing, you know. And this is giving me self right now. Okay, bring your focus back to self and see what other information is coming to you or was meant to be acknowledged at this time. Okay, it can definitely help you with everything else and continue to nurture what you have been nurturing. All right, so Aquarius, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, I'm so happy that it does. Definitely thank you for all of my returning subscribers. Thank you for all of everyone who has literally just found me and clicked on this video. I love all of you so much, so thank you for your support. Let's go ahead and start to clarify these messages here, starting with your challenge, the High Priestess in reverse. She is here because of the Three of Swords as well as the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so something about your block's intuition has to do with something that you don't want to face. That's another reason why you might be, you know, trying to pay attention and nurture everybody else and make sure everybody else is good. Because when you pay attention, when you stop and pay attention to, you know, a certain emotion and it's giving heartbreak, you know, or it's giving that it just hurts to even go in that direction. It feels like you're part of a sense of your nurturing is actually a form of escapism. So it's a blocked sense of intuition because you're not allowing yourself to feel that emotion or experience everything that you need to experience, you know, emotionally, spiritually. So like I said, it would help to stop and do that, you know, cater to you. The Eight of Wands in reverse has to do with the Three of Wands in reverse as well as the Wheel in reverse. Okay, so a lot of course was going to help you with this, and I will repeat, you know, it's like, stop, take a minute. Like, you know, you already have this momentum going, you already are luckier than most, you know. In order to continue that, you know, people think that they have to keep going for the wheel to keep, you know, turning in one specific direction. But no, like, sometimes you have to stop the wheel. You have to pivot, you know. You have to find a way, because sometimes if it keeps going, it can like just roll off a cliff. You don't want to do that, you know. You don't want to you know, stop your expansion. Sometimes like different branches of opportunity arise and you have to pivot. So don't be afraid to stop. Stop, you know, stop. Like, it's the advice here, you know. This is not the advice column, but what may help you, you know, accept this intuitive communication that's trying to get to you is don't be afraid to, like, take a minute, like, take a breath, you know. There's a new direction for you, and it's trying to be it's trying to get in your face so you can acknowledge and accept it, you know, and use it to your best ability. The Page of Wands is here for your past energy, Aquarius. Let's see. Because of the Knight of Cups as well as the Justice card coming out for you. Interesting. You know, so in the past energy, you really loved whatever this was, whatever you started, whatever you began. Like, you know, it's like you were giving yourself your flowers before the wheel even started turning. Like, you know that you were following your heart with something, you know that you weren't, you know, selling yourself short, and you were just proud of yourself for accomplishing whatever it was. Like every day, you gave yourself your flowers every day. Love it. The Empress card is here for your present energy because of the Death card as well as the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You know, as much as you are taking care of everyone around you and just doing your thing, again, it's time to pivot for something. There's some sort of imbalance within you with this Two of Pentacles in reverse that needs your attention, that you need to, you know, to be your best version, the best Empress you can be. You know, it's calling you to pay attention to that so that you can, you know, rebirth that part of yourself and come out even stronger. You know, when you help yourself, you help others even more too, if that's even more of a you know, inspiration for that. The Judgment card is here for your potential outcome because of the Five of Cups as well as the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it's really all about your attention at this time, Aquarius. Like, yes, I feel like you're afraid that if you take any of the attention that you give others, if you take any of that off of them, or you know, place it anywhere else, even if it's a percentage, you know, you're slowing down other people's progress, you know. But that's also keeping you from being free, from being in this place where, you know, you'll never have to say like, oh, I regret doing this, or ever have to feel bad about doing this. You know, your fear, this is fear, all right, keeping you from doing what you need to do and receiving what you want to receive. You know, that is a low frequency. So free yourself from being in that low vibing state. You know, just have courage. That's a higher frequency. Have the courage to free yourself and actually be open to a new direction. You know, it's going to open not only your opportunities or bring more of them to you, but to everybody that you're supporting as well. You know, everybody helps everybody. Let's see. The Hanged Man in reverse for your advice here has to do with the Ten of Wands as well as the Five of Wands here. All right, so I feel like you're in regard to your focus, the Ten of Wands, it's freeing yourself. Like, this is the whole basis of this reading, freeing yourself, you know, and from all of the competition, the fighting. And I don't really mean competition in the regular sense. This is more so within you, freeing yourself from feeling like, you know, you have to put one person or situation over the other, over yourself. I feel like subconsciously, and what you might not have realized, you're actually you're fighting against yourself. That's what the blocked intuition is in the first place. You know, free yourself of that. You know, take a new step in your life to go about that differently and shift your focus to where, you know, it would be most helpful. Okay, it does not mean that you are abandoning anybody else. You know, this is actually going to help everyone. On the bottom of the deck, the subconscious energy, the moon in reverse, is clarified by the Four of Swords. Meditation. Meditation. Take a rest, take a break. I don't know, like, all of these cards have been like repeating themselves. That's nuts. All right, so let's see. Aquarius, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, and you would like a personal tarot reading, that link is in the pinned comment as well as the description below, along with other links for spiritual meditations and supplies of the like to help you along your spiritual journey. So I really do hope those things are helpful. And now that you have liked and or commented on this video, thank you. Let's pull some oracle cards for you for this week. Let's see what we got going on here. For Aquarius, we got the Erase card, as well as on the bottom of the deck, subconsciously, the Loop. I feel like you're in this eternal loop, you know, of just that. It's like you're trapping yourself in this energy if you're not in a specific kind of energy. If you're not able to grow and transform, it's like, you know, how the universe teaches you lessons, and it repeats that lesson until you're able to grasp, understand, acknowledge, that type of a thing. So as long as you stay in this, you know, blocked intuitive energy, it's going to keep, like, certain things are going to keep happening, and you're going to end up frustrated and this, that, and the third. Like, you don't want to be in a loop. You want to continually be growing. Okay, you don't want to have a ceiling over what is possible for you. All right, subconsciously you know that. The erase card comes in with, you know, it's giving me Ace of Cups in reverse energy, where you're throwing out, you know, you're acknowledging, you know, emotions, feelings that feel unstable to you. You're, you know, the Three of Swords came out for you. There's something that you're running away from, that, you know, that it does not feel comfortable, that you don't want to acknowledge. And in order to actually get that, like, transmute that energy to where it does not bother you anymore, you have to face it. Not necessarily erase it, but in order for it to not have power or hold over you anymore, you have to face that and let, you know, those emotions and the transmutation happen. All right. So Aquarius, let's see what angel number you have for this week, which you might be seeing a lot of this week. You have angel number 28. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. I am a leader. And on the bottom of the deck, my subconscious energy, you have 777s. I think this is the first time you've had angel numbers that weren't fours. But definitely 777, your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in the flow. All right, Aquarius. So I hope this helped. Definitely let me know if you started to see angel number 777 already, or even 28. And I trust that if you like this video, you'll definitely click on that thumbs up button, as well as the notification bell if you haven't already, to see more videos just like this one. You can actually start by looking at your last quarter moon in Scorpio reading, where I was talking about 100% of people who live a certain way always get exactly what they want. So if that resonates with you, definitely go ahead and look at that. And I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, toodles.